Hello, all you Wookiee warriors. How's it going? Let me get all set up here. Alright, just checking my audio. Audio's good. Just gotta share this all out. Alright. All signed and sealed. Alright. So last time we had defeated our father, Hatham. We had a truly Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker fight. Well, without the lightsabers and the Force and all that. And now Connor seeks next Templar leader, Charles.
We gather today to remember a man of peerless vision who sought to change the world. And change the world he did. Look around. Even now the British prepare to retreat. Their spirits broken. Their forces splintered. The Patriot leadership shall soon follow. Either into our service or into the ground. He sent me away. That day, at Fort George. He feared for my safety. I should have stayed. He said there was no danger.
He was wrong.
I will kill you, Connor. This I swear. Not here, though. Not today. No. First, I'll destroy all you hold dear. I'll burn that homestead of yours to the ground and roast the severed heads of your precious founding fathers in its flames. And when I've finished with them, all the rest will burn as well. Your merry band of assassins, the human refuse that lives on your land, your village and its people, all of it, gone.
You can try, Charles. But as with all your schemes, this too will end in failure.
Get him on his feet. He will wait. He will watch. And then, when he's seen all his life's work brought to ruin, only then will I allow him to die. Take him away.
Oh, Lee.
Shame we have to keep you alive.
Where is Charles Lee gone?
The harbor. To catch a ferry.
A madman prowls these streets with impunity.
Really gonna swim all that way, is he? That water's gotta be cold. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's not winter anymore. Oh, I gotta do this undetected? Damn. I didn't notice that until I was like too darn close, but that sucks. Oh, really? It tells the map told me to go there. Then again, I probably should put my hidden blades on.
I believe these men meet the requirements.
You believe incorrectly. They're sick and weak. We're looking to build an army, not fill an almshouse.
It would take months to get them into fighting shape. We don't have the time.
No, please. We'll do anything you want. Anything. Only take us with you.
Quiet, well,
Your merchandise is useless to us.
Perhaps we should discuss
Drive
this back
safe.
in my cabin.
Have fun. You want to take him with you? Ah, really? We get something? I got a rain jacket you can borrow. Should be in my closet.
I'm sorry to have disappointed.
As you should be. For us to have come all this way for nothing. Tell me now why I shouldn't have you thrown into the sea.
No need to be rash. Only give me a little more time. I'll scour the other ships if I must. I'm certain there are prisoners who will meet your needs.
Very well. You have 2 days.
Thank you.
Present yourself to the Green Dragon Tavern in Boston with the men you've chosen. We shall meet you there along with our master.
Hey. It's interesting now at the very end of the game, he's like, he doesn't care if his hood's up or not. And by the way, guys, just now that I'm thinking about it, I know I said I was going to do the lighthouse video. Just with us having a new dog and a few things are popping up that I have to take care of, I may have to push that to next week.
The British Navy has been driven from Chesapeake Bay.
So what I might do, just for the video, is I'll see if I have any, like, game videos, like maybe like a Xbox video that I might have, or a game clip, and I might just post that for the Monday's video.
For all your transport needs between the city and Point South, it's moving to the left.
Need something, darling?
No.
Ugh, rude.
Can I help you? You know you can.
Pardon? Oh, Jesus!
I do not like having my time wasted.
Stop that! Oh, don't make me call the guards.
Make a sound and you die.
What do you want?
Oh, that is definitely
He's in the
painful.
harbor, at the long pier, most likely. We heard what happened at the parade. Charles got all nervous. Said he was leaving the country. I thought he was overreacting. Guess not. No.
Thank you.
And I am sorry I'm not going to be able to do the lighthouse video, but there's just a lot of things going on a little bit right now. If I can go and do the video tomorrow, I will.
Why do you persist? You put us down, we rise again. You end one plot, we forge another. You try so hard, but it always ends the same. Those who know you think you mad, and this is why. Even those men you sought to save have turned their backs on you. Yet you fight. You resist. Why?
Because no one else will.
Good reason as any. I think this part takes the longest.
Rough night, was it? He headed inland. Took a ferry up the Charles River.
I will need passage as well.
Of course. Only say the word.
But we do end up finishing this early. We'll probably won't start Liberation. We'll save that for Tuesday. So this might be a pretty short stream.
Why would they leave this behind?
They were told to. Man, can you imagine if we had an entertainment?
Long have we waited for you to return. You have done as we asked. You have succeeded.
No, I have failed. My people are gone. Chased out by those who I thought would protect them.
It is a trade, a sacrifice, and not in vain. For you have found it.
This?
Now you must hide it, where none shall think to look, and then in time, what once was, shall be again.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. Only do as we ask. Then, you may do as you wish.
But what of my people?
You have saved this place, as was your people's purpose, and that matters most.
It is not enough.
It will never be enough. You strive for that which does not exist. Still, you have made a difference, and you will do so again. Remember, you must hide the amulet where none might find it.
Magic, come on. As I was saying, can you imagine if we had entertainment like that? Like you just put a cube on the floor, push play, and it just the whole room becomes your theater? That'd be crazy. It'd be like having all the like having a personal holodeck. I hate when that happens.
I know where the
Down
key
wrong
is.
part. Down the wrong tube.
Then let's go. Guess this is it.
We're right behind you.
And this will be it for the game.
Moment of truth.
We put a quarter into the slot.
Yes. Come.
Hello, Juno.
Here. At last. You know our story now. Of how we tried. Of how we failed. All our hopes extinguished. Save one. Your touch. A spark. A spark to save the world.
Wait! Do not touch the pedestal.
Minerva?
You. But how? You left. You destroyed the device.
Did you think there was only one?
What the hell is going on here?
You must not free her.
Free her?
Juno dwells within these walls, awaiting release. I will explain. While we worked to save the world, she sought instead to conquer it. She used our machines to set her plans in motion. Divination through numbers. There is a pattern to existence. To comprehend the calculations is to tame time. This was my focus. And so I built the eye to aid us. But she turned it towards her own ends. When we discovered her, we put a stop to it. And then we left. But first we called to you, that you might try again. We thought it would be safe with her gone. Now I see we were deceived. She survived, she endured, and then she began to work. For centuries, Tinia and I walked the world, hoping to rekindle the spark of civilization. We shared what we knew as best we could. We were not the only ones, but for all the power we wrought, still death would claim us. But before it did, I would have one last look to know if we had succeeded.
That's how you're here now?
I had hoped you might find this place and finish our work. But it is too late. You and the Templars have squabbled over our refuse. You have wasted centuries, and so you have lost your chance. You cannot hope to stop the end now, Desmond. Only to survive.
She's lying! Only touch the pedestal and the world will be saved.
Better the world burn than she be loosed upon it.
Is that so? Show him then.
But he will not understand. It is complicated. It is...
Show me.
If you heed Minerva, the sun will have its way. The ground will crack and spit fire into the skies. All the world will burn. But this does not end the world, merely heralds its arrival. Darkness follows. Then you emerge, resolving to lay a foundation that such a tragedy does not befall the world again. You will become a symbol to those who survive. Hope, knowledge, determination. You will inspire them to rebuild, to thrive once more. And as the world heals, so too will humanity. But you are just a man, frail and mortal. You pass from the world, leaving behind only a memory. A legacy. You will be remembered first as a hero, later as a legend, and in time, as a god. It is the cruelest fate, to have written words that meant well, and see them made wicked and unwise. What was meant to encourage life, used instead to justify taking it. And so now you see that what was shall be again. So tell me, how is this better?
The assassins and Templars
She
rise
would
again.
sacrifice you, sacrifice the world, for no other reason than to deny me vindication.
They will enslave your kind, Desmond. Is this not why you fight? Is this not why you came here? To ensure more than just your race's future, but its freedom?
What future? What freedom? Billions dead and the whole cycle begun anew? This world has known nothing but heartache and horror since we left it.
Our gift to them, and you'd see it all returned.
Enough!
You must not do this.
Whatever Juno's planning, however terrible it might seem today, we'll find a way to stop it. But the alternative, what you want, there's no hope there.
If you free her, you'll be destroyed.
It will happen in an instant. There will be no pain.
Hey, SS Useless. How's it going?
The decision's
Plot
made.
twist. You can't pick.
Then the consequences
you can't
of
pick
this
your
mistake
choice.
are yours to
Yeah,
live
I
and die
know.
with.
You need to go. All of you. Now. Get as far away from here as you can.
Come with us. We'll find another way.
There isn't time.
Son.
You know it's true. It's already started. I need to do this now. So go. Go!
The worst ending yet. Yeah. Either, the choices are A, free Juno and save the world, who she later wants to control all of mankind, or do it the way Minerva wants to do it, which is death to everyone and try it again with the same conflict.
It's some sort of global aurora borealis. Never seen anything like this before. Eyewitnesses describe electrical storms and erratic displays of unusual weather. Residents are being asked to remain inside and wait
guys,
for
right?
geological surveys are now reporting seismic activity.
Well, you know, if you think about it, it doesn't really, I mean, there really was no much of a choice. But, I mean, when it would never end. Like, she said you would hope you would choose, but you guys have squandered it. All the thousands of years you guys have been fighting over our relics. But it's like, you want to, that's going to happen again if you choose your one. So it's going to be a never-ending cycle, you know? And then, but Juno would save the world, but at the same time,
It is done. The world is saved.
conquer.
You played your part well, Desmond. But now it's time that I I played mine.
But this is the end of Assassin's Creed, guys. I know this is not going to be a very long the never-ending cycle happens later then. Yeah, probably. It's been a while since I played these, so. But I know I never played Liberation, so we'll be doing Liberation on Tuesday. And then after that will be Assassin's Creed Black Flag. And then I did do some research on Unity. It's well, for me it's free if I have since I have PlayStation Plus, but I don't know. I really don't know if I really want to go play through it. It's yeah. Oh, I love Black Flag. There's so many things in that game that just bring it to life. Like for instance, the naval combat is much more flourished out. Like I tend to not fast travel at all in that game. I usually just like open the sails and just sailing to my next destination. Unless I'm like strapped for time, then I will fast travel. But I like how they have they really paid attention to this history behind naval. For instance, like the bell. It was actually true. That's how the people used to dive. Is they would get a bell because there would be when you put the diving bell down, they would create a pocket of air. So instead of using tanks like we would nowadays use, they would swim up to the bell, get air, and then go back and dive. And then, hey. Trying to think. You know how people would make their livings. Back then. Not to mention, I really like the combat where you can just constantly take out pistol after pistol. Like you get a strap of guns on your chest, and you can constantly just go fire 2 shots and then another 2 shots seamlessly. You don't even have to reload. But we'll be getting to Black Flag at some point. Pretty soon. Ugh. More so thinking about it, I might just skip Unity at this juncture, and if you guys want me to play, if more people want me to play Unity, I will play it. But I think we'll just stick with the current lineup we have for Assassin's Creed, which is we've already done Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, Assassin's Creed 3. We're going to be doing Liberation, and then Black Flag, Syndicate, Origins, Odyssey. And after that, we'll probably switch it up and go to Horizon Forbidden West. And then about the time we get done with that, God of War Ragnarok should be out. Which will, for me, will be delayed because I will be picking up the Jotunar edition. But I have to wait for a seller to have it available, like on Amazon or eBay. And then I'll do an unboxing for that. And then I think after God of War Ragnarok, I'll probably, well, there's also Forspoken coming out, so I'll probably pick that up. But I don't know. I think that got pushed back to next year. So let me see. Yeah, it comes out January 24th, 2023. So I don't have really anything to worry about on that. I don't think there's anything else really coming out this year that I'll be picking up. I'll probably end up just going and playing games that just haven't got a chance to stream yet. Like, I want to play Dragon Quest. My buddy Darrow actually is the one who got me hooked on that. Like, I wanted to play it so bad I went out and bought it, and I just haven't had a chance to play it yet. And then after that, I think there's like maybe 2 or 3 titles that I haven't played yet. And then we will be taking a break from like our mainstream video games in October for the Wookiee Nightmare Fest. If you guys are new to the channel, you guys don't know what that is. Basically, I play a bunch of horror games throughout the month of October. Whatever game I played last year, I may not play this year. I try to mix it up. So next year, if I get through all the games I haven't played for Horror Fest, I will be mixing it up and going back to some of the original titles that I played. We also do pumpkin carvings during October Wookiee's Nightmare Fest with my sister. December, it's pretty much a free month because as I've discovered, there's really nothing Christmassy to play, so we'll probably just try to play something that's maybe relaxing, lighthearted. And then we'll probably do like a Merry Christmas video for you guys. Oh, you know, we do have a tree this year, so we'll probably do a tree decoration this year. Might do a tree decoration video. Nothing really planned for January. November, yeah, that's gonna be God of War. And I think then it'll probably be Forspoken. And then I don't know. We'll have to see what other games come out for it. I'm really looking forward to Fable when it comes out. But that's an Xbox game. That'll probably be something I play on Twitch. Aside from that, I don't think there's really much I can think of for games. I can't wait for these live streams. Oh, I can't wait for October. I love doing horror games. I'm really looking forward to Amnesia because I've never played it. So I'm hoping for some good jump scares. Like, you guys will hear me scream like a little girl. Like, ah! Probably nothing that squeaky, but you guys will know what I mean. But as far as that's it, you know, I think that's pretty much as far as I got for video games. Once we get through most of the video games now, I might change things up and go from the PlayStation and go to the Switch, because that's something I can hook up to my PC and I can actually play it comfortably. I've been meaning to do Switch content, but I just haven't had a chance to. Either that, or I'm gonna probably just pick a game at random and we'll just have fun with that for that month. Nothing like extremely planned. But there's really hasn't been too many video games coming out that I'm really all that excited for. Then again, it's like it's harder for me to find information on video games nowadays, since I think E3 there's no longer going to be E3 anymore. Which really sucks, because I've always wanted to go to E3, but it's just more companies nowadays like PlayStation, Xbox are just doing their own expos now. So E3 is just kind of like, you know. October is going to be that spooky month. It definitely is. It definitely is. I'm actually thinking about trading in my traditional Wookiee hat and maybe putting something else on. Maybe I'll put a mask on. If I can find one that I can tolerate. Well, yeah, I tried doing. I can't remember what happened to it. I had a panda bear helmet that I would wear. I think I just had a hard time getting the mic on, because I ended up just putting it on my neck and talking, because I couldn't. That's the best I could do. But I think people couldn't hear my voice very much. I tried doing one of my helmets one year, but it got so hot in the helmet, it was ridiculous. So I ended up taking that off. Not to mention, like, you can't see very well out of the Titanfall helmet. I tried playing a game with it on, and it was just absolutely crazy. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see the screen. I mean, I could see it, but I couldn't see like very well what I was doing. And the rest of them don't really fit me all that well. I mean, the Doom helmet fits me fairly well, but my Master Chief, my beard hangs out. So it's kind of funny. But they should be getting things ready for October pretty soon, because we have, they'll probably start probably bringing stuff out in October, not October, September. So if I can find something that's comfortable for me to wear, and it marks the occasion, I'll probably just wear that. One of the things I want to do one of these days is see about getting like some red lights. Like maybe getting like a LED strip and just putting it like right back here, and making sure it's like really bright, and it has a color control like blue, green, red. And during the Halloween time, is I turn off all my lights and I'll just have that red light going on. Wookiee showing up like a crusader in October. I could if I could find it. I don't know if I don't know. The helmet would probably be very uncomfortable, because I go to the Ren Fair. There's a lot of knights to go that dress up, and I have high props for these guys, because these guys are devoted. Like sometimes we go, Like the last time we went, it was like 90 degrees. It was hot. And some of these guys were dressed head to toe in plaid armor. Plated, like, not plated armor, but like aluminum armor. And I'm like, dude, high props to you guys. You guys are severely devoted. You guys are wearing that in this heat. I remember the first time I went to the Ren Fair, it was very humid outside. I didn't have anything really on. I had like a nice shirt on and stuff like that to reflect the humidity. But there was guys like dressed same thing, like chainmail, aluminum armor, stuff like that. And I'm like, dude, props. That's devotion. And we have people that are dressed like in leather. Leather is like the worst thing to wear during humidity and high heat because it's very uncomfortable. He might just become the assassin then. I mean, I could probably whip something together. I'd probably be like a Desmond version because I don't know if I'd get like a... I don't know if I'd want to sit here in a full assassin outfit because I wouldn't want to ruin it. But I could probably... I mean, I have a Wookiee hoodie. I have some hoodies. I can probably just pull that off to say I'm an assassin wearing my Naruto hoodie. But I don't know. We'll see what Walmart has. I mean, I don't go like... We do have like a store called... I wonder if it's still operational. It's called Halloween Express, I think. And basically it has nothing but Halloween stuff. Like anything you possibly could want for a Halloween costume or paint. Anything, they would have it for you. But I don't know if they are even open anymore. I personally have never been there. Maybe the hood can only do it, right? But we'll see what they can do, what they got for Halloween this year at Walmart. I think you could go back in my Halloween Wookiee's Nightmare playlist. You guys can see one of my you might be able to see me in that helmet because I know I wore it. I just don't remember if I wore it for every single one. Because I was trying to go that year when I wore it, I was trying to go funny but horror. So I thought a bloody teddy bear was actually kind of funny. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I can come up with. Or I might just go really, really cheap and just wear my Mario hat. No, I can't do that. That's for my retro streams. Speaking of retro streams, I think I will start doing retro streams again. I know I haven't done those in a long while. It's just more. I just kept on trying to get things done, and I keep on going into the Saturdays. And I think what I'm going to do is on a retro stream. If anyone wants to join me in like a voice chat, I'll drop my PSN on my PlayStation tag or name, however you guys want to call it. I'll drop it in chat, and you guys are welcome to join the voice chat on the PlayStation. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, we've never had a Western Assassin's Creed. You guys notice that? Like, we've done all different types of timelines, right? But they've never done a Wild Wild West kind of Assassin's Creed yet. I wonder if that's in the. I wonder if that's something they'll do, or if they want to stick with something not like that. Because I could totally see, you know, it turning into like a Call of Duty kind of Assassin's Creed. Definitely. Trying to think. Yeah, October's definitely gonna have a lot of Call of Duty Assassin's Creed Edition. Oh heck no, I would never play that. Mm-mm. It's not that I hate Call of Duty, it's just it's oversaturated and it's boring at this point now. Like if I play Call of Duty, I'll play the originals, like Call of Duty 3, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, stuff like that. That would be a nightmare. It would be. I play that and I'm waking up in cold sweats like, ah! I just saw Assassin's Creed Call of Duty. I didn't think it's not real, is it? And I look down like, oh yeah, it is real. October's definitely going to be busy. November, I don't see us being that busy because there's really not a Thanksgiving game, not unless you're playing like a hunting game and you're hunting turkeys. Christmas, there's really not a lot of Christmas games. Normally what I try to play is, like I said, something lighthearted like Crash Bandicoot or Spyro. You know, that's something that's not necessarily like heavily actioned like we're used to, like Assassin's Creed or Neo or Sekiro. You know, stuff like that. I usually don't play those on. Spyro was something else. Oh yeah, it was an absolute blast back in the 90s when those games were around, like Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, Banjo-Kazooie. Although I think Banjo-Kazooie wasn't initially on the PlayStation. I think it was on the N64 initially. What I think would be an awesome game to play during Christmas would be Fable. If you guys haven't played Fable story-based RPG. The first one anyway, because you can't really choose male or female. You're pretty much stuck as one person. Oh, nice. Yeah, I played the same. There's a lot of good games back in the 90s that I loved. Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, Frogger. Never beat Frogger, by the way. I mean, I think I got to like almost the last level and I just couldn't get past it. I just remember spiders. I remember there were spiders. I don't think that's the last level, but I remember there were spiders. I couldn't get past it. So I remember. Musashi. was one of my favorites. I actually did the whole game on YouTube episodes. That was actually very time consuming because first I had to get the camera positioned perfectly so I can get the best video quality. I mean, it wasn't perfect quality because of the TV glare, but I set the camera up, I played the game, then I had to edit it. So, like one video, I would record for a little over an hour or so. So, gotta edit it like hours worth of video, which is more like a 2-3 hour edit time. Yeah, it was very time consuming but fun. I really did enjoy Musashi. And I think it's one of the games that not too many people know about, and I really loved playing it. The Bouncer was another good PS2 game. I haven't actually played it. Finished playing it, sorry. Or I should say I haven't played it again since my first playthrough. Which is it's not a terribly long game from what I remember. It was pretty short. Sly Cooper. Even though, and right now, you know, I'm really hopeful that Sly Cooper gets another game after Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. Which is, to me, it hurts because Suzaku's not doing anything with it because it just didn't sell well. And it's like, why, guys? It's such a fantastic game. And I think it's just, in my personal opinion, I think it was just a reflection of the times. You know, back when the Sly Coopers came out, everyone was head over heels about it. The commercials. Like, I remember one of the commercials, I can't really find it on YouTube, but it showed like the trailer, but at the very end, it's like Cooper's tapping on the camera screen, the lens, and he's like, "Are you in?" Jack and Daxter. Which I hear is Jack and Daxter is getting a reboot. Super Mario 64. Oh, I have to go in my collection now because I'm not looking at brain farts like what's all in my collection, what all is in there. I mean, I actually got a Nintendo, and I was actually having some fun with Batman, and I got further than I ever did when I first played when I was like 5. Because I think that game particularly came out in 1995. I wanted the game. I don't know if I'm gonna have time today to do it. Like right now. I don't know. It's already 7:47 now. I'm gonna have to get going and walking my dog pretty soon. I mean, I was thinking of saving it till Tuesday. But I wanted to wrap this up before we do Liberation. Because I still have to go make a playlist for Liberation, and then I have to start the stream and all that. Oh no DLC. Just I meant I have to start up, get the playlist going, then I have to figure out what else. Well, I guess just streaming it is not hard. It's just time-wise today, I don't know if I'm going to have time to do it. So I try to keep like what I'm streaming separate, like even though it's like a technically Assassin's Creed 3, but it's called Assassin's Creed Liberation. So I want to make a separate playlist. So if you guys wanted to rewatch the streams and watch Liberation or Assassin's Creed 3. Man, this thing's gotta be all rusted. Oh, I guess we're not done completely just yet. We have a homestead mission.
Doctor, you need to help me.
You won't lose your leg, that much I can promise you. But it will hurt some for a time longer.
With sad ending comes great beginnings.
I simply can't get to all these men in reasonable time. I need help. From you, from anyone.
I think I have someone for you.
Oh?
Diana, come with me. I need your help.
Of course. What's the matter?
Dr. White is overwhelmed and needs some extra hands.
I'm no doctor, Connor.
Maybe not. But I have seen you care for people before. You have the...
Diana, perfect. I'm told you have a healer's hand. Please see to this young man. Connor, if you could help the two gentlemen out front.
Thanks, Skip. Good of you to help. I should be all right.
Many thanks, Captain.
That's a spot better, sir. Thanks.
No, for Connor not being a doctor, he seems to be doing a good job healing everyone.
Caught a piece of shrapnel in the shoulder. Bad luck. Thank you, Captain.
Caught some burn off a rope. It happened. Thanks, Skipper.
You did well, Connor. But Diana, you impressed me greatly.
Well, thank you, Doctor. I haven't studied the practice or anything.
Maybe not, but your instincts are superb, and you have a healer's touch. If you had the time,
Connor
I would be
did,
grateful for your help on a more regular basis.
PUBG.
Might be Catherine could watch the young ones a few days a week.
And if she can't, we'll find someone who will.
Well, I guess we're not ending the stream just yet. We got a little bit of things to do, and then we're probably going to call it. Oh wait, I do have the DLC, don't I? Tyranny of King Washington, which is like 5 hours. That I might have to save for Tuesday then. So I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to do the Tyranny of King George Washington today. Okay, maybe it's upstairs. No, it says down. Oh, there we go. I bet you he's hanging up the portrait.
Old man.
Oh, never mind.
Achilles.
But what does the letter say? There's a funny glitch that happened. I must have missed it.
What is it? Achilles has passed. I'm so sorry. He passed peacefully and with dignity. A service, then? Yes. Please prepare something appropriate. I will see the grave is dug. Can you gather everyone?
Anna, if you are reading this, I have failed to say goodbye as I wanted, but the time never seemed appropriate. I leave this land and all its resources to you. I trust you now know this place has become something of great significance. A community to serve as an example of what this would-be nation could become. But the larger and stronger it grows, the more fragile and difficult to defend it becomes. I hope your friends who are birthing this infant country understand this truth. Your unwavering tenacity and honesty have burdened you with responsibility far greater than any one man should bear. But you, if anyone, are capable. You have given an old man hope that all is not lost. And for that, I thank you. I ask that you lay my bones to rest on the hill overlooking the water. There is no other place on this earth I'd rather be. I am grateful to have met you, knowing you will guide this land and these people to a better future. Yours in brotherhood, Aki.
Prayer and sermon do not suit this occasion. Achilles was not a man of God. Not my God, at any rate. But he certainly believed in a guiding force. And he is at peace now, and for that we can be grateful. We lay him to rest here, atop the bluff where he made his honorable and dignified life, so he can remain that comforting presence, the old man on the hill, that we have all grown to depend on. You all had your own relationships with him, your own moments, and I implore you to return here when the time is right for you and share those stories with the waves and the trees. Achilles, you will be missed, but never forgotten. Go safely, old man. Safely to where your soul need rest.
I will make you proud, old man.
Achilles and his family.
citizens of Smithfield, the finest provider of beef, veal and live bullocks of several varietals. The choice of
America has no need for
Send
your
them
services,
back to Britain
gentlemen.
in a box! Death to the oppressor!
Cut them down!
Alright, let's just... I'm not gonna worry about that. Be right back.
If you're hungry, I've extra.
No, thank you. Where is everyone?
Gone west. Been a while since they left. Seems some fella from New York was granted the land by Congress.
What?
Seeing it happen more and more. Government says they don't take land that's already owned, but,
How could this have happened?
We're on our own now. No more merry English parts and labour, which means we gotta go at it ourselves. Gotta pay for it too. Selling land is quick and easy, not quite so nasty as taxes. And since some say they're what started the old war, ain't no rush to bring 'em back. Clever men, these new leaders of ours. They know not to push it just yet. Too soon for taxes. Too British.
Thank you.
Be safe.
To business.
What?